Hello lovely beings, welcome back again to my channel. My name is Cindy Antoinette and finally I am back with another pick a card. I know that it has been, a few days that I haven't been posting. It's because Mercury retrograde and other 4 planets on retrograde all at the same time. It has been crazy intense. It's been affecting me quite a lot, and so I just needed to take some bit of break so I can preserve my energy. And so since I haven't been uploading any pick a card reading videos for the past few days, I actually posted 2 videos today for you. So if you would like to check out the other pick a card, you can just go ahead to my channel. I did a reading specifically about why is it that your person is not communicating with you, what may be blocking them from coming to you. So for today's pick a card, I am going to take a look at your shadow side and your person's shadow side so that we can get a better, deeper understanding of what's really going on in the connection of you and your specific person. Okay, so remember, always use your intuition. And also talking about the eclipse and the shadow side, if you are interested to know more about what shadow work is about, what is it the purpose of shadow work, I just created a video specifically about shadow work where I posted on my other channel at Amorinet. I share a lot of information and insights about the meaning of shadow work, what is the purpose, how you can handle that, shadow work journey, and how you can just be more aware if you are experiencing a spiritual awakening. So yeah, the link to that video is up here, like somewhere in this video, and also down below in the description. So please, you do make sure to check it out if you feel called to, alongside with complete information about booking a personal reading with me, alongside with my website and my Instagram at Amorinet. So for today's pick a card reading, we are going to be doing 3 different piles. And for you to choose your piles, I will be using my art as always as a tool for you to choose which your pile. And for this reading, I am going to do live shuffling. Okay, so these are the artworks that I have for you. Choose your pile by focusing on whichever artwork that is calling to you. So just pause this video and the timestamp is always down below. Hello everybody, so for those of you who picked pile number 1 alongside with this artwork, this oil painting piece that I did about a year ago, so let us begin. And I'm going to start with you first. Okay, so I have my Moonology Oracle card, and this is the Star Child Tarot. So I'm going to first start with this one, and I just have to say, I may look a little bit awkward live shuffling because this, as you can see, is gigantic. It's really gigantic. Okay, so for those of you, for all of my audience who picked pile number 1, what is the shadow side of the people who is watching this in this specific connection with their specific person? As I live shuffle, please do focus, and remember, energy does not know time and space. Okay, please focus on in yourself, focus to connect with your higher self, spirit guides and ancestors as well, or whoever that you work with, so that you can also help me to tune into your energy better. So what is the shadow aspect of my audience who is watching for pile number 1, so that they can get a better understanding of themselves and the connection with their specific person that they are asking about. So what is the shadow side? Yeah, okay. What is the shadow side of you? Okay. All right, so we have two. Let's take a look. So the first one we have is the Ace of Crystals upright, and then we have 5 of Crystals upright. Okay, So whoops, so we have 2. See, I don't know why I may be acting a little bit awkward today, like I said. So I don't know, maybe this is the last bit of Mercury retrograde that is affecting me. Either way, I really do apologize, but I'm trying my best. So we have a new romantic cycle begins, and then we have expect powerful changes. All right, so with all of these cards that I'm picking up for you, your shadow side, or you can also say your shadow work, they're trying to tell you, please don't worry about your material aspect in your life or your financial stability. I feel that quite a lot of you may not realize, because this is the shadow side, right? You may not realize that you may have a fear of success. You may have insecurity as well, or self-doubt that you don't deserve success, that you don't deserve abundance. And abundance can come in many forms. Abundance doesn't always mean about money. Money is part of abundance, but abundance is about happiness, joy, love, friendship, family, your home life as well. So you may not realize this, but there are some bit of self-doubt or insecurities that I'm picking up from you, that you may learn that from your childhood. So there could be a parental or a guardian figure when you were still a child, where they may have said something that really affected your self-confidence. But I'm picking up that this is especially about money, or like a financial status or career and success in general. I am picking up that that is a part of you that you really need to be aware and heal. And if you're not too sure, then as always, talk to people that you can trust. You can find a holistic healer, you can find a therapist, you can find the right psychologist as well for you. So you do you, okay? And just make sure that you can find the right help or the right support for you, because I do see that these are like really deep-rooted insecurity or fear or self-doubt. And I'm very, very sorry, this may be triggering, but I do pick up that you may have been dealing with a very narcissistic person, a toxic narcissistic person in your life. It could be recently, it could be all the way back from childhood. Okay, this is what I am seeing. Now, because of this fear, that I'm picking up about your material aspect, about your financial state, about your career and success, because of this stuff, this is what's affecting your relationship with other people, because this starts with the relationship with yourself. So maybe you don't even realize it, maybe you're not aware, but sometimes, whether it's a friendship or relationship, you may feel that you are not really worthy of their attention or support if you don't have enough money, or that you don't have a good career, or maybe that you don't have a certain job that people prefer you to do. For example, just for an example, maybe you are a very passionate and creative person. You want to be a singer, you want to be an artist, but the people around you keep telling you that, oh, don't do that because you are going to do drugs or something like that, or that, oh, don't be an artist because you're not going to make any money. For example, this is what I'm picking up. And so this really heavily affects you in your connection with your specific person, is that you may feel that you keep trying to gain something, whether it's materialistically, status, or just any type of success, so that you can feel accepted by your person. Again, remember, use your intuition, okay? Discern the information yourself, and please do not shoot the messenger. I know this type of things can be very triggering and hard for us to hear, but then again, only take whichever resonate. But I feel like this is what's really going on. But as you go through this healing process, look at this. This is very beautiful. It says new moon in Libra. I really love this. New romantic cycle begins. So a new romantic cycle begins, and this is talking about the sign of Libra, which is about justice, balance, and stability. So you will be in a stable and healthy, balanced relationship, especially with this specific person you're asking about, whether it's a friend or a lover. You will be able to have that when you also work on yourself about this fear of success or feeling lacking, you know, like feeling that you're just not good enough, that you're lacking a lot of things, especially materialistically. So yeah, expect a powerful change within yourself, in your own spiritual journey, and in this connection with the person that you are asking about. I am so sorry, excuse me. I really do think that the last effect of Mercury retrograde is still kind of affecting me, so I'm trying my best here. I'm trying my best. Alright, so now let us focus on your person. Now please do focus on your specific person to also help me so that I can pull in their energy, okay? So what is the shadow side or the shadow work of the person that my audience is asking about for this reading, pile number 1? Okay, take that one. So yeah, like I said, I may look a little bit awkward shuffling in because this is like one gigantic deck. So what is the shadow side of the person that my audience is asking about? Okay, so they're saying that's enough. Now we are going to pick up the Moonology Oracle. Oh, this person just want to go fast suddenly. There is something going on in your person's life, or that soon enough, very, very soon enough, something will happen in their personal life that will really trigger them to make certain changes or to make a specific decision. That's what I'm picking up. Okay, so we have 3 cards. Let's take a look. We have the Page of Swords. What did I say? They're going to make a very specific change or a decision about this connection, and of course about themselves. So I feel that for quite a lot of you who is watching, you are not really in a communication with this person, or that you may have been separated from this person for some time. We have the Ace of Wands. A lot of beginning though. There's definitely a lot of beginning, a lot of passion. And then we have the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, so, oh, I'm getting it. So your person's shadow side, which is something that they have been trying to deny and shy away from that side of them, is that they need to learn to be honest with themselves, to be honest with you as well. This is definitely communication issue with the Page of Swords here. This is communication issue. Your person, you know, they just used to have a hard time having to express their emotions. This is not just about verbally or even physically, but this is about like all aspect. It's like this person has so much passion and love that they feel towards you, but yet they don't want to accept this, or like they're just in denial, and their shadow side is telling them that, hey, you were very badly hurt when you were still a child. Your first love really, really hurt you, but this new person is a new person. Please heal your past. So this is their shadow side talking to them, and when they say that this new person is actually you. Okay, so your person is having a hard time trying to accept your love, trying to accept your support. It's because they have been dealing with a lot of pain in the past. I'm very sorry. Again, this may be triggering, but some of them may experience some type of abuse in their childhood where they rarely feel worthy of something. They may be a people pleaser as well. It's just very hard for them to communicate, but most of all, it's very hard for them to be honest with themselves and with you in this connection. Yeah, because with this, you know, the Hierophant in reverse, I feel like this person really truly wants to commit to you, but they're not showing that, and they try to act it cool, they try to play it off. Maybe they even did some, you know, mind games with you. Maybe they try to act like a playboy, like a playgirl, but honestly, they actually really crave this union, this heart-to-heart conversation with you. Sorry, I just had to hiccup because I almost burped. I'm very sorry. I apologize. That often happens whenever I am channeling a really heavy energy. I tend to get, you know, a little bit of burp or hiccup. So I really apologize. But like I said, with the throat chakra, this is your person's issue here. So, wow. They have a lot of things that they really need to help themselves with. They have a lot of things within them that they have to change. It's like with you here, your shadow side is more about that material aspect, or that you just want to have a lot of success, or maybe you also want to have a certain fame or popularity. That could also be the case here. But with your person, this is like, no matter what they do, no matter how much money they have, no matter what type of job they have, they still don't feel worthy enough. Okay, so this person may have already run away from you or even blocked you, but I'm seeing that they're actually dealing with a lot of trigger and a lot of insecurities ever since that they know you, or that they get into a relationship, or, you know, any type of connection with you. Okay, this can be a friend, this can be a lover. Like I said, this is a general reading as always. So let's take a look at the two cards that we have. So we have, nothing is yet set in stone. Adjustments are required, as I thought. Your person has a lot of control issue. They can be quite manipulative, not because they actually want to manipulate you. It's not because they are, you know, like this ultimate narcissist person, you know. It's like, it's a little bit of a mixed message here that I'm picking up. It's either this person is just, I would not really say toxic, because, you know, there's just a lot of things going on in their life. But for you, it may be that this person is just maybe not really that worth it for you. Like, you may think that way, okay? Because I'm picking up that for some of you who's watching, you are starting to wonder if this connection is really worth it or not. Because there are some things that your person did that was really toxic, but at the same time, I do see a lot of great potential within your person, because this person never wanted to hurt you in the first place. It's just that they were dealing with a lot of things. And so when I look into their shadow side, this is what's coming up. They have a lot of control issue because they have a fear of abandonment. So this person may have run away. They may have blocked you, like maybe literally block you on all of your social media, block your chat, or ignore your chat, or left you on read, ghost you, you know, things like that. There you go. Fear of abandonment. This is their shadow side. Nothing is yet in stone. They are afraid of the unknown. They are afraid of uncertainty. That is why they are acting like, I'm fine, like it's fine, it's cool, you know, things like that. And so here we have adjustments are required. This person has a lot of fear of compromising because they are afraid that if they compromise with you, in the end, you will still leave them. Because I'm picking up for a lot of you, your person, they are, oops, sorry, I have to fix myself. So what I'm picking up is that your person is a type of somebody that will really deeply commit to a relationship when they decide that it's time, you know. And this is a person that is like, I will make you my priority, and when I make you my priority, you are really my priority. I will put you on top of the mountain on a marble pedestal. This is your person. So they are actually very caring and very generous, but a lot of those positive aspects of them are being blocked by this shadow side of them. And when you also meet this person, this connection also trigger your shadow side. Okay, let's not forget, you may have been trying to prove yourself to your person that you are successful, like, oh yeah, I have a really successful job, or I make this amount of money, or that, oh yeah, I have all of this stuff, or this, you know, really expensive clothes and things like that, because maybe you want to look beautiful, you want to look really handsome, or that you want to look like you have a lot of value and or net worth as well in front of this person. Because you may not realize that deep down you want to show this person that, hey, you cannot buy me, you can never buy me because I have my own money or I have my own resources. But actually you're trying to probably mask that by doing this, because you want to mask that aspect of you where you actually feel that your worth relies on this material stuff, or this, you know, like a persona, you know. But deep down, truly, you really want romance. You really want romance. But you try to act like all you care is about, you know, money. Which is, I mean, of course, it makes sense. We humans, we work to get money so that we can live. But I'm picking up that there's a lot of insecurities or just a bit of self-doubt that is going around you about this material, financial stuff, you know, things like that. So that is what I am picking up so far, and I just have to say that quite some bit of the energy I'm picking up for you and your person is pretty similar. So maybe some of you are dealing with a soulmate here, or this could also be a past lifetime relationship, because some bit of your fear is mirroring on that person, and that person's fear is also mirroring back to you. So that is what I'm picking up for those of you who picked pile number 1. I hope this brings you a lot of clarity and, yeah, you know, some information. So let me know down below in the comments, and as always, this is a general reading. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, all info is always down below, and I will be back again. Alright, so hello there my lovely audience who picked pile number 2 with this piece of artwork. This is a digital illustration that I did a few years ago. No, actually it was last year or so. Either way, this painting is called Two Loves. So based on the painting and the energy that I'm picking up, pile 2, this is going to be pretty heavy. I would start off by saying that some of you may be in a twin flame connection here. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of ego issues here. Ego, pride, control issue. maybe some bit of manipulation, fake people as well, fake people around surrounding you, fake people surrounding your person as well. Wow, I'm already picking up a lot of things, but let us get into the cards. So I'm going to live shuffle, starting with this Star Child Tarot, and please bear with me if I may act a little bit awkward while shuffling, because as you can see, this is like a whole big chunk of card deck. It's like gigantic. So, oh my gosh. You know, sometimes I'm like, I don't want to be awkward, but then again, I'm doing my best. So anyway, let us focus. I am now going to pull out some cards about the shadow side of you first. So as you watch this, please do focus, okay? Focus to connect with your higher self. Focus to connect with your spirit guides, your ancestors, or whoever that you connect with, so that you can also help me so I can better pull your energy and channel the messages of your shadow side. Oh my. I'm not going to take that, but I saw the Three of Swords, and we all know the Three of Swords is always about heartbreaks. Okay, so for all of my audience who picked pile number 2, what is the aspect of their shadow self that they really need to be aware of in this connection about themselves? What is the shadow aspect of my audience who picked pile number 2? What is the shadow side of this connection with their specific person? Pile number 2, you need to know. Oh no, not that one card. You're hesitating in this connection. This can be a friendship, of course. This can also be a business partner. But I feel for 90% of you who's watching, this is about a love interest. And I'm picking up that you are really hesitating into jumping into this connection with your specific person. I'm picking up that for a lot of you, you were already in a relationship. This person may be a crush or an ex or just somebody in a situationship that you experience. The point is, I would say that this reading is going to resonate a lot if you already had some type of connection or history with this person, okay? Whether it's long in the past or recently. But I'm picking up you and your person already have something, you know, there's something very heavy. Pile number 2, I just have to say there's something very, very heavy. There's just like, I feel like a lot of weight on my shoulders. There's a lot of burdens that I'm picking up in this connection between both of you. So let us now start with the shadow side of you first in this connection. We have 3 cards. The first one is the 10 of Crystals in reverse. Oh my gosh, what did I say from the beginning when I was still shuffling this card? You are hesitating in this connection. Maybe you have been hurt by this person, or maybe you have been hurt by other people in the past. Because the 10 of Crystals often talks about commitment, about growth in the home life, a happy family life, a happy relationship, happy marriage. This is about having it all in life. This is about true harmony. This is about union, okay? But it's in reverse. So like I said, deep down you do want this with your person, but something is really triggering you and you are really scared and not too sure if you would like to jump into this connection with your person or not. So we have the Ace of Wands upright, but you cannot deny that sexual tension though, okay? Oh my gosh. The sexual tension, the chemistry, the sensuality that you feel with your person is intense. It's over the roof. Now I know that this message made a little bit of 18 plus, so I'm not going to get into any of those explicit specific details, but wow, the chemistry is very intense, but there's just a lot of like dark aspects. So let's take a look. Okay, so we have the Temperance in reverse. Yeah, it's like either you are hesitating, or that you are about to lose your patience. You are about to lose your patience on your person. I'm picking up. Like I said, this is not a coincidence, especially with the card that almost jumped out, which was the Three of Swords, which is all about heartbreak. Now I suddenly feel a little bit foggy, you know, like my brain, my mind feels a little bit foggy, and I feel almost like spacing out. I'm very sorry if this can be triggering, but I feel that for some of you, you may have been dealing with depression, feeling out of reality, feeling so lost in, you know, lost out of touch with yourself, with reality, with this connection, with your person as well. So we have two cards from the Moonology Oracle. So we have Hold Your Vision and What is it that you need to release? So hold your vision, and what do you need to release? Your shadow side is telling you that what's really hurting you and what's really holding you down, or maybe even blocking you from your happiness, from your love, and from this connection as well, is your ex. I really picked that up. Either your ex, or it could also be other people that may have said something or did something to you that really hurt your sense of value, your sense of self-worth, your confidence. Oh, I feel it. Oh my gosh, I just get that hit. A lot of you have a very blocked solar plexus chakra. You know, the solar plexus chakra is here. I feel that hit wave of energy is like bam, like hit me like that. A lot of you experience, yeah, pain. There you go, yeah. A lot. I'm very sorry, I know we're talking about the shadow work. This can be triggering. So, very heavy energy. This self-confidence issue, sense of your independence, your individuality, your sense of worth, your value. Okay, I feel it so much. This is what your shadow side is trying to tell you. This is what you have to be aware. Okay, so whatever happened in this connection with your specific person, it may that your specific person did not directly hurt you. Maybe there could be some type of misunderstanding, or maybe a little bit of miscommunication, but that one thing really trigger you so intensely, so deeply, because it kind of reminded you of the really bad things that you experienced in the past, okay, from other people. This doesn't always have to be about a past lover. This can also be sorry, excuse me. Sorry, I almost had a hiccup. This keeps happening. It's like every time that I am picking up heavy information, I always get hiccups, or I'm about to burp, which is really nasty. So I apologize. And so yeah. Oh my gosh, there is. Please. Oh. I'm very sorry, pile number 2. It's very heavy. I feel it. It's very hard for you to feel complete. Like I said, the people from your past, whether it's an ex or a parental figure or anybody, you know, they said something or they did something to you that really hurt you. I even feel like I almost cried. It really hurt you. Okay, and so this shadow side of you, they want to let you know that you have the power to change this, to heal yourself. And if you need to get help, then go ahead, please go get help. Go find the right people, the right therapist, the right support system that can help you and heal you. But yeah, this is like a long journey of high mountains and cliff that you had to experience throughout your life. And what I see what happened in this connection, what I see what happened in this connection with your specific person is that they did not know just yet about what it is that you truly went through in life. And maybe they said something, or maybe they joke about something that was apparently a very sensitive thing, and it really triggered you. And this shadow side wants to let you know that no matter what, you are very valuable. You have your own worth, and don't let other people tell you otherwise. So then again, only take whichever resonates, because this is a general reading. I am picking up quite a lot of different situations, because I see that for some of you, your specific person did actually hurt you, or maybe they even ran away from you. They may have blocked you, a little bit similar to pile number 1 as well. So maybe some of you felt called to also watch pile number 1, but either way, some of you who's watching this, your person may have actually hurt you, or they just indirectly said something or made a joke about something that really hurt you very deeply. Okay, so we're done with that. Now I am going to shuffle in some cards to take a look at the shadow side of your person in this connection. What is it that is really going on here? So as I'm shuffling, please do focus on your person so that you can also help me to pull in their energy and channel. Okay, so please focus on your person. Focus on your person. So what is the shadow side of this person that my audience is asking about? This reading in pile number 2. What is the shadow side? Okay. That was pretty fast. Okay. Moonology oracle. What is the shadow side? Person. Okay, so wow, you have 3 tarot cards. This person has 3 tarot cards. You have 2 Moonology cards, and this person also has 2 Moonology cards. So with that being said, like I said, this is a twin flame journey, or you can also call it a soulmate journey. Okay. Oh no, I don't want to let my candle. No, don't die. Okay, so we have 3 cards. Oh my goodness, we have awakening in reverse. This person, wow, your person is receiving a lot of intense downloads, guidances, and signs from the universe about this connection with you. But this person is trying to block it off. This person tries to forget about it. This person tries to deny it. They may even play the victim mentality for some of you, but for the majority of you, this person actually has a lot of psychic gift. This person may have a really strong intuition, but they try to block it off. They may have a blocked feminine energy within them because they were very hurt in the past, or they were also abused. Very sorry to say that, but yeah. So what's going on in the shadow side is that they have been receiving a lot of, you can say, answers and messages about this connection with you, but your person tried to block it off. This person may have been dreaming about you. They may have been seeing a lot of repetitive numbers like 1111, 77, 222, 555, and 999. But they know something is going on. They know consciously. They are already aware of these things. They are consciously already aware. but they're still in denial. So this is not just about the subconscious mind talking. This is already their conscious mind talking. So literally your person is in a battle. They are in war within themselves. They may act like all is cool. They may not even show any signs of, I don't know, any signs in front of you or to other people about this connection. This person may even try to hide their feelings, their connection with you from other people, because they just don't want people to see that. But oh my gosh, this is getting very overwhelming for them. We have the 9 of crystals in reverse. This is freaking crazy. I think you received the, yes, there you go, the 10 of crystals for you in reverse, and the 9 of crystals in reverse for them. Like I said, this is a twin flame connection, definitely. Of course, for those of you who do resonate. But this is heavy mirroring energy. This is like heavy triggering. Like I said, pile number 2, I already knew it from the start. It's going to be really heavy. You are going to learn a lot about your sense of self-worth, your value, like I said, with the solar plexus chakra, okay? And your person is going to heal their third eye chakra and their crown chakra, especially their crown chakra, because they need to experience this awakening in order for them to truly understand what is it that is actually happening in this connection with you. Yes, this is what's happening in their shadow side. And then, oh my goodness, we have oppression. Are you kidding me? Wow, like I said, this person does not want to listen to their own intuition because their feminine, like their flow of feminine energy is blocked or very hurt. They could maybe learn from a childhood that, oh, expressing emotion is weak, or that doing spirituality is weird, or it's like too woo-woo, or it's like crazy. It could also be that every time that they listen to their intuition and then they share that with other people, people just did not understand them, and people were like, what the hell are you talking about, you know? And so because of a lot of these experiences your person had, they decide to shut down, basically. So other than that, with this oppression, your person's shadow side is telling them that they need to find their own truth by listening to their own heart. Because with this oppression card, I feel like your person has been very heavily manipulated and influenced by other people around them. This can be co-workers, a parental figure, or just other people in their life. Yeah, they were heavily manipulated. They were heavily controlled. And so that is what's going on with them. Now let us take a look at the 2 cards from the Moonology. Wow, full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. This, what did I say from the very beginning? A lot of ego issues. Yeah, this is coming from your person. Pride, ego. And then we have surrender to the divine. What did I say? This person needs to learn to listen to their heart, to their intuition, and most of all to believe in the universe, to believe in their law of attraction, to believe in their magical and psychic gift, their abilities. And so they may not want to admit this, but they are actually feeling very oppressed by the people around them. Very, very oppressed, very tied down, you know, shackled by those people. But your person may act like, ah, it's fine, blah, 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 you know. And so when your person found you in this connection, basically they were very shocked to find somebody like you who is shining so bright with a lot of light, love, and authenticity, because this person have been dealing with a lot of people who are really fake, like I said, very manipulative, wearing a false mask. And so this person was really surprised to find somebody like you, because they never expect that they would find somebody so real, so authentic, that they got intimidated or even ran away from you. But that is because this person has to learn alone how to free themselves from this oppression that they are experiencing. They may try to just throw it off away and be like, nah, I'm fine, like I'm cool, like I'm strong. But they need to lose some of that pride, some of that ego. This person may have a hard time asking for help, because they have learned from their childhood that asking for help is shameful and or weak. It could also be that that is their issue. But yeah, that is what I am seeing, what's going on in this connection. It's like this person truly, they want to commit with you and you want to commit with them. But you know, this is beautiful, because we literally have the 9 and the 10 of crystals side by side over here with you and your person. But why is this connection not happening? Well, let me tell you, a lot of ego, a lot of pride, and then for you, this is also your sense of worth, and especially your boundaries, okay? This is teaching you a lot about boundaries, that you need to respect yourself more as well. If you feel like this person is taking too much from you, then you have to stand your ground, say no, even though you love them, even though you care about them. You have to say no, so that they can also learn, and you also learn how to respect yourself better. Because if you let them take on you like over and over and over again, you're just selling yourself too short or too easy. I know it may sound very, very triggering. Like I said, this is shadow work right here, but this is what's going on, okay? And so this is what I see, that you have to be aware of what this connection is, you know, telling you, or like giving you lessons. Then again, I would say, like, for now, whatever it is going on in your situation, just focus on your own personal growth. And I do see great potential from your person to grow as well, and finally listen to their own intuition and their heart, and respect that as well, you know, to respect that side of them that can also be vulnerable. And for you, on the other hand, this is about you being very independent and strong on your own, okay? So that is your reading. I hope this brings you a lot of messages and clarity to your situation. As always, I will be back again. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, as always, the info is down below. Okay, so hi, pile number 3, who also choose this illustration. And I did this digital art a few months ago, actually. Okay, so before I start, let me burn some bit of rosemary. Pile number 2 was, I don't know what to say. Pile number 2 was really intense. Okay, I just need to clear up a little bit of the energy from pile number 2. And so we are going to move on now to pile number 3. So I am now going to live shuffle. We are going to be using the Star Child Tarot deck. And I also would like to apologize if I may look a little bit awkward in shuffling the cards, because as you can see here, this is one gigantic card deck. So please bear with me, and I do apologize. So I'm now going to live shuffle, and we are going to start with you first. So please focus by connecting with your higher self, with your spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, or whoever that you work with. So please focus on, okay, so that you can also help me to pull in and channel your energy. We are going to start to take a look what is the shadow side that you have to be aware about yourself in this connection with your specific person. Okay, I'm picking up you're trying to find something. You're trying to find the light. You're trying to find an answer. Maybe you have been waiting for a communication from this person. Maybe you have been waiting for a message. Some of you are not in communication with this person that you're asking about. Some of you may have been asking about an ex. Sorry. Sorry, excuse me. Some of you may have been asking about an ex-best friend as well. I'm very sorry as well if I may get a little bit hiccups or almost like burping, because that tend to happen whenever I am picking up really intense information. And wow, the energy for today is really intense. And also my dog is barking, so I also apologize for that. But I feel that maybe some of you have dogs, or that your person have dogs, or they want to have a pet. You know, that's what I'm picking up. So for those of you who is picking pile number 3, what is the shadow side of you in this connection with your person? There's a lot of distractions I'm picking up, like, oh, okay, I'm getting it. I'm very sorry if this may be triggering, but I'm picking up like you may have been dealing with a third party situation here in this connection with your person. Either you have a third party, they have a third party, or just a third party that just randomly tried to get into this connection. So I apologize for a little bit of the cut there, because my dog was barking a little bit too much and it was really distracting me. So that was kind of yeah, distracting. So anyway, let us now see the cards. I already picked up some cards for you, pile number 3. So the first one we have is the 3 of Wands upright. We have 2 of Cups upright, and then we have the Page of Crystals in reverse for you. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm picking up that for some of you, okay, you may be part of the LGBTQ plus community. Okay, some of you may have yeah, a certain type of sexual what do you call a sexual orientation, right? That's what I'm picking up. Yeah, this is what this connection is about. But then again, that's only for some of you who can resonate with that message. So other than that, you feel, I don't know, I'm picking up that for a lot of you who's watching this, you feel out of touch. You feel like you feel very lost at sea with no help, like nobody there. Like you just feel so alone. And so this is very strange because you feel very alone in this connection. Well, I'm picking up that you feel that your person is not giving you the right, like the right effort or the right attention or the support that you really expect them to, or that you really want them to, you know? Okay, so let's just take a look with these 2 cards, because I'm not too sure why I'm not picking anything just yet. Like, I'm not picking up more information just yet for you. So we have, oh wow, we have surrender to the divine. So surrender to the divine, sorry. Last bit of the Mercury retrograde is still affecting me. And then we have show the world the real you. Wow, this is very powerful. What did I say? Some of you may be in the LGBTQ plus community. This connection may be about, yeah, about your sexuality, or maybe about gender roles as well, you know, things like that. Either way, just take whichever resonate with you. There could be some issues here about that because other people are judging you or criticizing you. This can also be that when I mention about the third party situation, this can just be like negative opinions and gossip or rumor that other people created or have said about you and your person. Show the world the real you. A lot of you have not come out of the closet just yet. Oh, no wonder why. Okay, I know that for pile number 3, this may be a very specific message, okay, specifically for pile number 3. Because remember when I said you may be asking about an ex-best friend or just a friend, you know? This is what I'm picking up. So you may actually have feelings for your best friend. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's happening. I cannot talk. Like, I just cannot talk. It's very hard for me to okay. I'm sorry. Okay. I would say that a lot of you really want to confess to your person, but you really don't know how. And like I said, the third party could be other friends, could be family, could be just anyone that may be not supportive of you. They may not agree to this. And like I said, some of you may have not come out of the closet just yet. If you do not resonate with that specific message about your sexuality, this can mean that you have been trying to hide your real identity, your real personality from your person, because you are very scared that your person will not ever accept you if they truly know who you are or even your past. Quite a lot of you did not have a happy childhood. I'm very sorry. Some of you, just some of you, I may say that you may have been adopted as well in your family, and somehow, for whatever reason, like you don't want to ever let your partner or your person know about this. There's just a lot of fear going on. I feel it in my throat chakra. It's so hard to talk. It's so hard. I feel stuck. I feel blocked. You know, that's what I'm picking up from this energy. So now let us just shuffle in more cards to take a look at your person now, so we can like compare and see what's really going on in the overall energy, because there's just a lot of messages and I want to get some more clarity for you. So as I shuffle again, please focus on your person and on the connection that you are asking about, so that I can pull in and channel the energy of your person and your connection better. So please focus on your person. So what is the shadow side of this person who my audience is asking about for this reading? Pick pile number 3. 1 and 1 more. I'm picking up, your spirit guides want me to give you just one more card, one last card about their person's shadow side. Okay, so we have the Chariot in reverse, and we have the 7 of Wands. Yeah. So it's like, oh, this is so weird. Okay, I apologize, but pile number 3, somehow it's hard for me to pick up the messages straight on. It's like I have to really focus, like meditate upon the cards and dig in deeper and deeper and deeper. Pile number 1 and pile number 2, especially pile number 2, was really intense, was freaking crazy intense, but it was very quick for me to pick up the messages. But I'm not too sure why with pile number 3 I'm not picking that messages that quickly, you know, like it's not that efficient. And so I feel there is just a lot of communication issue or blockages that is happening between you and your person. Okay, so what I am seeing on the shadow aspect in this connection with your person, they feel like they have to keep fighting for what's right for them. They have to keep fighting for their own worth, for their own individuality. And this may have come from their childhood with their parents. Yeah, I'm picking that up. They feel that in order to prove that they are smart, or maybe that they are worthy, that they can be successful, they have to keep putting on this facade of this really smart and successful person. And so with that going on in their shadow aspect, this person may have treat other people in a not so nice way, not in a not polite or respectful way. Your person may even have treated you that way. Maybe they're a little bit manipulative, or maybe they can say something that is really offensive, and then they would just like joke about it or laugh about it and not taking responsibility to what they said, to their communication. This person may often act like a boss, you know, like not a leader, but like I'm a boss, I'm the king, I'm the queen, you know, something like that. That's what I'm picking up from your person. And in this connection, all of these things are like really triggering both of you towards each other. There's just some bit of off energy I'm picking from this whole pile number 3. So we have adjustments are required. So with this card for your person, I feel that your person really needs to learn that they don't have to feel more superior by treating other people lower than them, so that they can prove themselves that they are actually a person of value, you know, that they are a person of respect. Your person may have this attitude of instilling, what is wrong with my English today? Like your person may try to put fear and control to other people so that they can feel they are in control, that they are up above on the pedestal, and that they are smart. They are somebody that people can look up to and find and search for, you know, something like that. This person just wants to feel like a king and a queen all the time. Like I said, that's what I'm picking up. Then again, just take whichever resonates. So what's going on in the shadow side of your person? Wow, new moon eclipse. Expect powerful changes. So what's truly going on deep down within them is that they want good, positive change in their life. They want to have better friendships. They want to have better relationship with their family, with their parents as well. They know that they can change it by accepting more of themselves, of who they really are, but they're just not ready, not just yet. That's what I see. And then we have don't let pride get in your way. This is full moon in Leo. What did I say? This person have a lot of ego issues. They may try to brag about things or just be arrogant to mask that hurt that they have about themselves. Okay, so yeah, don't let pride get in your way. This person definitely has a lot of pride and ego issue. This is their shadow side. So yeah, that is what I am picking up so far for you, pile number 3. I hope this can resonate in some ways and bring you a lot of clarity. And I know that the energy for pile number 3 is a little bit like all over the place, and I was even up until now, I still keep having difficulty of speaking fluently. And this did not happen with pile number 2 or and pile number 1. So yeah, I still hope that this can bring you clarity. So if that is your reading, pile number 3, I will definitely be back again with more readings. And if you are interested in booking a personal reading, all info, as always, is down below. And I will see you again